makes the play. Throw home. 2 out over the third.
Oh, nice shot of the area surrounding Turner Field in Atlanta. Interleague baseball. Next. Now from 7:55, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on the show. I'll be joined in just a minute by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. As 2012 AL Manager of the Year Bob Melvin aligns his guys this way. And there you see Coco Crisp now as he stands in to get this one underway. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul.
105.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. The tag, and he is out. So Coco's gone to start things out, and with that, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Now here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jed Lowry will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And we're just underway from Turner Field. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Now the starting lineup for the host Atlanta Braves. Jason Hayward will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Braves, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, a big break to that one. That's the old 12-6 curveball, and basically that thing just breaks straight down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
And he struck him out.
And here you can see how they're working a young guy with some pop. Teams are going to keep pitching him out there until he proves that he can hit the ball the other way. And that's something that I know they'll be working with him on a day-to-day basis in the batting cage.
Justin Upton will dig in here. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, he went after him with all sliders. Just one after another after another. Just couldn't do a thing with any of them.
Freddie Freeman will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Stays alive here as this is foul off to the right. Again, a 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Yoenis Cespedes leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And that's going to be strike 3 called. His 4th consecutive strikeout. And he's in the zone now. 1 away. Brandon Moss will stand in, perhaps just hoping to put a ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Josh Reddick will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's got that bender working now. That guy was in knots up there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And now a pitch on the way. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. A's are gone. Evan Gattis will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Down and away, ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one, 2-2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Now, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Chris Johnson will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Runner goes for second, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Andrelton Simmons will be the batter. Pitch out, nothing doing. One 0 on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled back. Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Now a hard liner, but foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that's how you neutralize a leadoff walk. He settles down, gets his focus back, and delivers back-to-back strikeouts.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. First pitch to him, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they're trying to make something out of this inning after all. He's off and running here with 2 away, and he gets into second safely. So now all it'll take is a base hit to get us our first run of the game.
And a swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. John Jaso will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Come on now, let's get a keg right here.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
So 1 away, and here's the second baseman, Eric Sogard. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Sonny Gray will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That's almost unfair to throw a pitch like that to an American League pitcher. He had no idea what to do with that.
He'll try another curveball here, but this misses the target away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. B.J. Upton makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, B.J. Upton.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
In there, and it's even at 1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Grounded, foul. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Jason Hayward will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Coco Crisp will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that'll be taken for a ball by Coco. It's 3-1 now.
Oh, I think you'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0. Josh Donaldson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Josh Donaldson.
Now the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he must have been looking for something else. That was a curveball that had "hit me" written all over it, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
That's the way you want to see guys respond after giving up a home run. You know, some guys, they go into a shell, they hang their heads. Some guys get a little gun shy, they start to nibble at the corners. This guy, he gets teed off, and he comes right after the next guy in the lineup. If I'm a pitching coach, that's what I want to see.
Jed Lowry will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch coming. And this will be fouled away. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, this is how you bounce back from giving up a home run. Back-to-back strikeouts. As a pitcher, you've got to have a short memory out there, and he looks like he's come back from that one in pretty good shape.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now Justin Upton will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Fernando Abad is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Freddie Freeman will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, if you're following along with the thought process right here, he just watched the guy chase a pitch way out of the strike zone, so he's thinking, hey, I might as well throw another one out of the strike zone where he can't hit it. Unfortunately for him, he also threw it somewhere where his catcher couldn't catch it.
Come on, Atlanta!
Just one hit apiece. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that is as close to unhittable as it gets.
Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a ground ball left side and through into left, a base hit. And now they've got a man caught out there. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Evan Gaddis will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. First pitch on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I doubt he won.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
And this is a two-seam fastball with a little bit of life to it. I mean, they'll often run east to west or vice versa depending on the pitcher's handedness. He just had no answer for this one.
And a swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, I wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Luckily, the right fielder gets it in quickly, though, so there'll be no further advance. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go.
Well, don't know quite what happened on this one. Here it is again. I mean, this just hits him right on the heel of the glove.
Andrelton Simmons will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. On the ground towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Braves get a couple of hits here and plate 1. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Brandon Moss will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
Go back to Oakland.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has not been real good.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Oh, yeah, you know, he went backdoor breaking ball with the previous pitch. Then he's got him set up to come down and in with the next one, and he throws a pearl right there.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Josh Reddick will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. John Jaso will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ball one.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Dan Uggla will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Dan
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Here we go.
And this ball will be chopped foul. That misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Here we go now, Brave.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, after getting ahead here 0-2, you know, he nibbles for a couple pitches and then finally just says, all right, I'm through with this. So he goes back to the fastball, just blows it right by him.
B.J. Upton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line.
Here we go.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say he didn't care too much for that call at the plate, but was he right? Show track says... Yeah, I think he's got a little bit of a beef up there. That pitch looked to be a good few inches off the plate, and that's a tough way to go down. You know, no hitter likes to have the bat taken out of his hands.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't win here.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Eric Sogard will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the sixth. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Fernando Abad will bat for himself here in a tie ball game in the sixth. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Well, you'll get another look at this. This ball's hit sharply, so it gets on him pretty quickly. He's able to knock it down, but they weren't going to have a play after that. That should go down as an infield single.
Coco Crisp will get another shot. He homered his last time. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And that right there, that's why these guys only have one hit. He's had them chasing at shadows this entire ball game.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now. And that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
It looked like a two-strike curveball there. Behind the plate, you see him turn that glove over, go soft, try and make himself as large as he can, but this one manages to skip away, and it'll be a wild pitch.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Wow. This is a great example of what not to do when a guy's trying to give himself up. I don't know if he heard someone yelling for third or what, but they wind up not getting an out here at all. This is a big letdown defensively.
Josh Donaldson will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And they did have the bunt on right there, so now 0-1. You wonder if they're going to do it again.
Come on, Braves!
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play. He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Jed Lowry stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Boy, he's been giving guys fits with that pitch. They've chased it all game long.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the block.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
That's a good idea, 1-2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Jason Hayward will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth.
Center fielder.
Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Boy, when a guy with his power bunts for a base hit, he's doing you a favor on the mound. Give him the hit and move on.
Justin Upton will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out.
Let's keep the inning alive!
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Hayward holding tight. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, this is exactly where you want that changeup to be. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone. No chance.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And a step off. Off and running is Hayward. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Just a costly strikeout there. I mean, you've got the infield in. All sorts of ways to drive that runner in from third, but he can't take advantage of any of them. Now, that'll back the infield up with 2 away, and their chances here just got a whole lot slimmer.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
The 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, a much better approach here at the plate so far. Well, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Three and 0 now.
And a 3-0 count here to start the 7th has got to be a red flag.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Brandon Moss will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Runners off for second. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I gotta get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though, so he's gonna have to go grab a seat.
Josh Reddick will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Let's get to here.
Fouled back. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. John Jaso will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. fouled straight back. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But fortunately here, no advance. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, you know, you never like to see a guy get on first base on a play that should have been the final out of the inning. But if you look at the bright side, now he's got that rare opportunity, and he has a chance to strike out 4 guys in 1 inning.
Eric Sogard is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Another curveball here, but this misses in tight. It's a ball and a strike.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. The tag, and he is out at 3rd. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on... Chris Johnson will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Luke Gregerson will come on much too early here if you ask me. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Well, that's back-to-back curveballs right there, and he couldn't really square either of them up, and he's retired easily on the flyout.
Andrelton Simmons is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out.
The second baseman, number 26,
Dan Ugla will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Come on, base hit now.
Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Close pitch. Maybe just off the plate, but if it was, it wasn't by more than half an inch or so.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Here we go.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
Let's do it, Atlanta.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout. Luke Gregerson will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. David Hale will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And that is not good.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over near second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coco Crisp will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Josh Donaldson will dig in. Missed a bunt attempt for strike 3 his last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that, so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. B.J. Upton will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
B.J. Upton.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Line hard deep into left, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base. David Hale will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit? I just don't get it.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Kind of hard to think that he wouldn't have had an idea that a fastball might be coming here, but judging by his reaction, I should say lack of reaction, I guess not.
Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in.
And that will find the seats, a home run. A two-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. And the Braves have drawn even now. It's Justin Upton will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. First pitch on its way to Upton. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's going to need to snap back in a hurry because he's got a lot more danger ahead.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Freddie Freeman will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there. He just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Evan Gattis will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Do we see that pitch again here?
If we do, it better not be in the strike zone.
And they'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the 9th inning from Turner Field. We're tied now at 3. Jed Lowry will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Jed Lowry.
Now the first pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Upton is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, this ball was hit pretty hard, and he's just hoping to get on base as the go-ahead run. But it kind of hangs up there. Fielder's glove.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Brendan Moss will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Chris Johnson is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman, Chris Johnson.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
And this is in the dirt as it's swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
And wouldn't that have been something if they could have got the winning run on base on a drop 3rd strike? Good hustle to try and make it happen, but they get the force on it pretty easily.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a hard ground ball to 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Dan Uggla will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And after 3 to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen, and that just might make things worse.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. And he is out at 3rd base. Boy, a tough pill to swallow there as the potential winning run is out trying to take 3rd, and the inning is over. Josh Reddick will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. John Jaso will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead. 0-2 now.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, you can tell right there. 0-2, he's just thinking about protecting the plate. And he nearly chased a bad one there, but he caught himself at the last possible instant.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Grounded, foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It's just so hard to lay off that slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
The 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. B.J. Upton will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. See some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. swing and a ground ball to short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
Now batting, pitcher.
David Hale will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And here's a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning.
Great.
Jason Hayward will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a step off.
Let's go one more time, baby.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say you blame him. Let somebody else beat you.
Justin Upton will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk.
I will say this, that's not a move you see very often. I've heard of managers going against the grain, but this is a strange one in my book.
Freddie Freeman will dig in. He singled his last time around. Sean Doolittle will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied at 3-3. Sean Doolittle will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And he's short-armed to throw a bit as it skips past him at second. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play.
Well, when you get to the 11th inning, you're looking for somebody to step it up. And this is a good step up right here as he pulls into second base now to start this inning with a leadoff double.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
A perfect job there of getting it down. So now that's the go-ahead run right there over at third with just 1 out.
Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Your job right here on the mound, you gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Jed Lowry will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Simmons. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Yoenis Cespedes will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Derek Barton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Barton.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. It's lead to a run here for Oakland. Evan Gaddis will get us going now in the home half of the 11th.
Derek Barton.
And he committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 23.
Chris Johnson will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Well, you know what? If they get a double play right here, I'll eat my hat. But apart from that, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out.
You talk about getting the bat head out front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Dan Uglum will dig in. He was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple this last time. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Fouled back. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And this is fouled straight back. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
All right, a big strikeout there. You know, that keeps that tying run at second with 2 away now.
B.J. Upton will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw.
Boy, this works out for him, so I guess in the end this was a great move, but that is a risk I would never, ever have taken with the tying run on second already and the winning run on first. Well, that is just the ultimate sneak attack there.
Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe it took them a couple more innings than they had hoped, but a win's a win, and they get a good one here on the road in 11 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on.